everyone, today I've got your Taken 3 movie review. It all started in 2009 with Luc Besson directing Liam Neeson, who returns for a third time as Brian Mills, and he's hunted down after his wife gets killed, and now he's got to put a particular set of skills to the test. As far as the story goes, there are no Albanians in sight, so it's all about the Russians. Brian Mills gets framed for the murder. All he wants to do is protect his daughter in the end. This movie was pretty interesting, and I know that I heard some mixed reviews about this movie, and I was a huge fan of the first Taken movie. The second movie didn't really have that same pizzazz as the first movie did, and just a lot of memorable moments. So this time around, I was a little bit skeptical to see it. And I was hoping that at least it would have a decent turnout, so I don't think it really happened this time around. You've got a cast that's, pretty decent. Liam Neeson, obviously, he's a huge badass. He was the biggest action star starting in 2009, and everybody wanted to know how much of an action star he could be, and it was unexpected, and this time around, I felt like he was holding back a little bit. I know that they had a lot of lighthearted moments, and a lot of touching moments, especially when he's trying to get his daughter back, because he's on the run, and he's just trying to clear his name of the charges that has been put on him, and I still am a fan of Liam Neeson. He's just a badass and a great, actor and action star. So in this movie, I felt it was very downplayed, but I still wanted to see this movie regardless, because I knew that he was going to start punching people and shoving guns in people's faces. So, I guess that was all good. And then you've got Maggie Grace, who returns, and she's not as crazy. She's more matured in this movie, which I found to be good. But the one role that I found to be very surprising was of Forrest Whitaker, and he was just very good in his role. He was a cop trying to hunt down Liam Neeson, and I knew that he was going to do a good job in this movie, so I give him props for that, and I think he was at least second to be the best part in this movie, alongside Liam Neeson. The action scenes were pretty predictable and subpar, but most of them was what I saw in the trailer. I did a trailer reaction video to this movie, and I was really blown away by all the stuff that was going on in the trailer, but apparently that all did not make me feel the same way when I actually ended up watching the movie. So I was kind of disappointed about that. But the one scene that I actually did enjoy watching was the highway chase scene, and cars are flipping left and right, so I found that to be pretty cool. But some of the things that I definitely disliked about this movie were the hand-to-hand combat scenes that just ended up being close-up, and some of them were really shaky, so it kind of got annoying and on my nerves. So I kind of wish that they had some faraway shots of Liam Neeson, and I just felt like they were doing quick cuts. So it wasn't as enjoyable to watch. And the punchlines were not even that funny in the movie. I know that they had at least 3 or 4, and I wasn't sure if I was supposed to laugh at them or not, but it was just kind of unnecessary. So I don't know how I'm going to feel about them going in a different direction in this movie compared to the other two, but at least they did try to have an attempt at making a decent action movie that just ended up falling short, and it was just something that I don't know if I'd see again, but if I do, it would be far off into the future. I'm just saying. So overall, I would say that Taken 3 was not what I expected it to be, but some of it was predictable. I would recommend checking this out, just to know what you guys would think about this third installment of the Taken franchise, and I would give this 3 hearts on the heart rate scale. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of Taken 3, and which Taken movie is your favorite, and As always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got my movie reviews, movie updates, coming for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.